Hello. Hopefully this is not upside down. Welcome to Crafty Artist. Today we are doing pour number 3 in my seasons series, 4-season series. And today is spring. It is definitely not spring outside right now, but we're doing the spring one. I'm excited about how my other paintings are going along, and so we're gonna keep going. And I already have the colors set up right here. We'll go over those in a second. And I pre-made this color, which is kind of like a peach color, made with this called Purple Red, this pink from Master's Touch, and this yellow medium from Master's Touch, and my Flow Acrylic White from Artist Loft. Plus, I always add Floetrol and water to that to get a watery type consistency, so it will flow. My canvas is level. That is also important to make sure of. To make sure that your canvas is level so the paint doesn't fall off. You don't want it to fall off your painting and ruin your composition. So that is very important to your stuff. So this time I'm going to spread it while you're here and show you one of my favorite spreading tools that I didn't have in the first one. Always want to make sure that I have some left to do the sides and do any touch-ups that I need to do. And then this is a omelet spatula that I got on Amazon that one of the YouTubers that I watch do Dutch pours recommended, and I love it. So that is what I use to do most of my spreading, unless I need to do multiple colors or I don't have it on hand, like I did the first video, things like that. So it's a great tool because it goes in like that, so then you can spread it without having too many problems. It's pretty awesome. So I really like this product. Pardon if you can hear my children. They're fighting over Minecraft. So, hey guys. I can hear you. Pardon me. And so I decided that spring has to use some really fun pastel colors, which means too much. Okay. Getting my pour. I also, like I said, I don't have a place to put any of these. So there's a lot of paint that gets used for I use a lot of paint for this, but I don't know. I think it's worth it because it's definitely an investment. But you can do it fairly inexpensively. What I use 90% of the time is, if you haven't noticed, is the Hobby Lobby brand of acrylic paints. And I really have liked them a lot. I use them in my acrylic paintings, and I use them with my acrylic pours. So I have no complaints about them. The metallics are good. They don't have very many italics at the moment, but that's okay. They only have the copper red, the copper, the gold, and silver. I think there's bronze too. So they don't have tons of colors, but I'm gonna come over there. They're really good. And then I use some of the deco art. I know some of the people that I follow use really expensive paints. I don't want to do that until I can get more established. People want to buy more of my paintings, things like that. Then I would use some more expensive ones. But honestly, you're paying for the label. And when it's I have always learned that when you're buying store brand, sometimes it's better than the name brand. Honestly, like I have had that experience before where I would prefer the store brand over the label. And I am perfectly happy with the store brand of this paint. There's a couple of colors that I can't get in this. Like I've used, I have the Deco Art metallics and things like that, so I can get more metallics and more colors, and that's fine. I totally am not against using other colors. I always use a coupon. Floetrol is not super expensive, and it can go a long way. And neither is the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. That's not super expensive either. So you really can do it on inexpensively. I get my canvases in bulk, and I find my tubes inexpensively, and every other week Hobby Lobby has a sale, half price for their acrylics. So I really take use of that, and I grow my stuff slowly. What I'm doing here is I'm torching the little bubbles with my little blowtorch to get any little bubbles out before I pour. Okay, so today, if you remember, in my winter, I used a metallic blue, which is Deco Art metallic blue, and sky blue topaz, and I had some extra, so I am using it again for my pastel. I'm also using silver by Master's Touch, purple red by Master's Touch, folk art metallic rose gold, so there is metallic folk art as well. This is Anita's metallic amethyst, which is the Hobby Lobby brand of craft paint. Master's Touch ocean green, and Deco Art metallic ivory pearl. So we will see how that works. Actually, most of these are metallic, so we'll see how shimmery that is. I'm super excited how shimmery my other two paintings have come so far, so I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. Okay, so gotta stir this, make sure that it's nice and stirred. Okay, so this is going to be the same as, I'm gonna go the same direction as I went with the fall. So I'm going to go this way. And I hope that I'm doing that right, but we'll see. And I'm going to use my stick to pour it on here, just so I can get it. Not too much. Don't want too much of it. And it's okay if it's splattering a little bit, because it's going to get blown out, as with Dutch Pours does. Okay. Put that aside. These cups are great because they keep the paint nice and safe, so you can use them at a later date if you don't have a tube to pour it in. So it's great. Okay, this is the silver. Okay. It's in a different tube than I used the other day because I have a teeny bit left in this tube that I want to use up, because it's smaller than the tubes that I got after that set. Okay, this is the purple red. Put these out of the way. And we have the rose gold. Getting any flakes or anything that are on the lid. That's gonna be pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Then we have the amethyst. Okay. We have the ocean green, which is a very pretty color. Oop, that's my hair. Get that cleaned off before I put the lid back on. There's some really great squeeze bottles from a company called Lowly Veffy that I would really love to get. But again, that comes with time because they're a little bit more expensive than these that I found on Amazon. So we'll wait on that. Okay, so before I go, actually need to add a little bit of, just a little bit there to help it flow because there wasn't tons of paint there. Okay. So now I'm going to take a torch to this part that I just laid down because there are some little holes in there. Okay, now we are going to, let's see. This is not plugged in, so plug it in. Okay, we're not going to do what we did last time, which is scrape the blow dryer. Okay, so now we're going to blow dry and we'll see how this turns out. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to, again, use my little blower to do some details. I really like this right here. This is really pretty. Ooh, some of the cells that are coming up. Gotta wait for just a minute to let things come back to life a little bit. Okay, let's see what we can do. Where we want to do stuff. I'll do stuff a little bit over here. Okay, if it's not moving, like I was trying to move stuff here, it's just because there's not a lot of paint on the canvas to move it. That's okay. Move that a little bit. Can't help with the painting. This is really pretty. This is really, really pretty. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. There are a couple big bubbles that I don't want. The only problem with torching like this is that you will get teeny tiny cells. If you don't want them, you don't want to torch afterwards. But actually I don't mind that right there. I'll show you up close. This is really pretty. I really, really, oh, there we go. Little bits. So pretty, guys. This is so pretty. It's gonna look so uber pretty when it dries and you can see the metallic. Okay. I am super excited. Gotta get my corners. Those are always the ones, because they're sharp. They're always the ones that lose their that need the most help. Okay. So now one of the important things that you need to do is, that I go over in all my videos, is scraping the sides. Okay, that's important. Because, and I'm doing this before I show you a close-up, because it will drag your composition down off the painting if you don't. I have watched people that have thought they did everything right, but then all of a sudden they come back the next day and their whole thing has slidden off the side. And that is just terrible. So sad. So I am scraping. Ooh, sorry, guys. Sorry. The camera is gonna fall over here soon. I need to figure out a better configuration for setting that up. Sorry. Still working out the kinks here. Okay. So I really like this. My only thing is, nope, I think that we're good. Wow, it's very calming. I really like this. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off and I will show you a close-up so you can see it. Be back in a second. Okay, here we go. There's a close-up. I really like the cells that are popping up, especially this corner. I hope that I don't lose that. So pretty. And that is just so pretty up there. And I love that area right there. It's so pretty. And then this right here, you see the teeny tiny bubbles, that's where I torched. But I wanted to get rid of one of the bubbles there, so that's totally fine. It's still really beautiful. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, and see, I wiped the bottom and there's a couple places that are already still dripping and that are going to be dripping. They're okay for now, because my paint is like a perfect consistency to not drop tons. You can't see the metallic at the moment, but I promise it's so pretty. But there's a good aerial view of it, what I'm seeing. So pretty. And that is spring. I wish it wasn't so, it looks so dark in here. It's weird. Maybe let me turn off my light. I can find the button. Oh, it's because the other parts of my house are dark. I'm not even paying attention. So pretty. I love the colors. There we go. So that is spring. I already have, don't mind everything surrounding this. I already have the canvas ready for summer. So I'll be doing that very soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends so we can get some more viewers and have some more fun. And comment if you have any suggestions or if you have any questions or ideas or anything like that. And just thank you for following and watching, and I will see you guys later. Thanks. Bye. Okay, I moved this so I could do another painting, but I have to show you with the flash on the shimmeries. Look at that shimmer. That shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Look at that. I just realized I could do that with my phone because I pay so much attention. But look at that. That shimmer just makes it even better. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Can't wait till it's dry. You can see. All right. Just had to show you that. The shimmeriness. It's so pretty.